Afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees, and we're back here at number 125 East Fence, and we put them in as double deep, and we're gonna go in here now and see how they're doing. And I'm going to be checking this from the front. Actually from the side. Okay, that off. Take the spacer off. Take their food dish out. And I don't want to irritate them by being in the front. They don't like people to be in the front of the hive and the doors. And I can respect that, because I don't like trying to go through a door with somebody standing in it anyway. And they're the same way. But they're like, well, that was one that got, I think one got in here the last time. This frame here has pollen in it. This one has pollen in it. Okay, we're going to take this back. Got a couple of super frames in here too, and I'll tell you why we do that. This is one that they're working on, and they'll finish it when they need it. This one here is a super, and the reason I put super in some of mine is they'll clean it up, they'll start working on, that's a plastic frame, because, well, it's a honey super, so it's okay if it's plastic. But they're cleaning it up. And then they'll clean it up, they'll work on it, they'll get it to where it's theirs. Then when I put a super on here, I'll take this one out and put it in a super, and they'll know it's okay to go up. And I can put another frame down here for the queen to lay. Backwards. There we go. Put the dot in the right place. And that's why I put the dots in here, so I can get them back in the same order. Maybe not the same place, but the same order. This one here is filled up with nectar, pollen, bees. Looking to see if we got any eggs. Okay, there's no eggs in here. And what we're going to do with it is take this one out, put it here, and move this one over one or two. Yeah, we'll do two, and we'll put this one where this one's at. And that way they'll build it out faster. And this one's got brood on it. This one's loaded down with brood, and it has nectar. It has eggs. Okay, this is all laid up, people. This is all capped brood. A little bit of pollen, a little bit of honey right here. And what you don't see, or what you do see with holes, is got eggs in it. Same thing with this side. So she's a good queen. Now these came from when I did the split, or did the switch over. That one there. This one has a few drones and nectar. All this is nectar here. Little drone here, little drone there. When they hatch out or they clean them out, then they'll take care of it. And that's a new frame. Hasn't been in there long. I'd have to check back on the video to find out exactly. I used to put the dates on them. Maybe I need to start doing that again. Got the ear on it with the yellow. This one has brood, larvae, and eggs on that side. This side has the same thing. If we go to the bottom, we'll see how good she is. But she's coming upstairs to lay eggs. This one feels like it's got nectar in it. Okay, that was laid down or up or whatever you want to say with pollen, nectar, this side, same thing, nectar and pollen. Filled up. Push these back over here. And our honey flow hasn't really started yet. People ask me about honey, if I have any honey for them. We can't have honey until the weather straightens up, the plants start working right, and that way the bees can get the nectar more than they need, and they can make honey. Until then, nobody down here has honey. Could give my opinion on that, but I'm not going to. I'm not sure about everything. We're going to move this down just a little. There we go. We're going to get down here so if they attack me, I can't run. I'm going to take this and just push it over. There we go. Okay, this one has pollen. This side has pollen. We're supposed to have pretty good weather here for 2 days, and then it's supposed to storm again. Bees aren't able to get out and do their mating flights and get back home safely, so we're kind of slow on all that. I mean, this one has a mated queen. This one has brood, pollen, a little nectar. And this one the same thing. We got some cap brood here on both sides. Then down here in the middle, because the queen will start laying in the middle and start doing this. Whoops, sorry girl, until she gets it all done. And then this will hatch out, and then usually she'll come back and get that if she has enough room. This one I'm gonna put a queen, a honey super on it. Because they're filling up the frames with honey, and you don't want that. The queen will get honey bound and won't lay. This one here. This one here has nectar, pollen, a few bees hatched. Don't see any eggs. Okay. Same thing both sides. No eggs. We may not put a honey super on them. Okay, I think we have eggs in this one. Put my glass. Okay. She may be up the top. We didn't look for her. Nope, no eggs. She may have gone back upstairs. She didn't like it down here. This is a new frame, but it's all drones. So what we're going to do with it, a couple of queen cups in there. What we're going to do with it is put it somewhere else later. I have to go through that other hive again and see if we got a queen in there. This one has brood, no eggs. No, we put her in the bottom. She didn't like it, I guess. That's what it is on both sides. We won't be putting queen's lure on this one. We'll do something else with the honey frames. I like handing up my finger because they know they could get squirted there and be able to sting me righteously. This one big, has a little brood. Yeah. We need to find our queen. Yep, that one got me. Little winch. I didn't say that, people. My bees are angels. That's just an intruder that was coming here to try to rob since the hive was open. Oh, what's my bee? Felt like my bee though. Pick this up. Put it there. We'll look at the bottom. Sometimes the queen will be in one. She'll get up there. We're going to do this one again. We're going to start from back here. Okay, that frame has nectar. We'll do this quick. Nectar and pollen. Now we could be up here and she could go back downstairs. This one has brood, eggs, larvae, and bees. That thing is laid up with bees and eggs, larvae. Got some drone brood here. We're going to oxalic acid these today too, but I'm not going to show y'all how I'm doing it. Put them back down. Change the camera lens. There we go. I guess maybe I need to get one of them GoPro things that put on my chest or on my head or something. The only thing I don't like about them is it makes you look like you're doing something in a circle. This one has eggs. They're festooning, has pollen, some nectar, larvae, and no queen. Now, we're going to put that in the back. That way they can deal with the drones. And then fill it up with honey. We may put them an 8-frame honey super on here. See, I switched the frames around. It doesn't hurt the bees. Unless you squish one of them. As long as I got my mark going in the right direction and not fat, it doesn't matter. And they're beginning to say, you don't need to be here, Sam. You done this once. And they're probably right. I mean, we know there's a queen here because we got eggs. We're going to quit there. We know she's in here. Y'all have seen queens before. If you haven't, my videos. Okay, that's that. Now what we're going to do is give them some pollen patty here and let them take care of some of that honey they got in there on the laying frames. There you go, girls. There you go, girls. have pollen, because without the pollen, they won't raise bees. So we're going to get in front of them again over here. Put their food dish on. There's no food in it. Could put them some water in there. And when the honey, we get a good honey flow going on, instead of giving them syrup like I did, I will give them water. I'll put water in there for them. Because that way you've got more bees collecting honey, or making honey and collecting nectar. Instead of bringing water back for the babies. Well, that's it. South Carolina Happy Bees. Give us a thumbs up, a comment, a like. You do a like any old time. Share and subscribe. Y'all have a great day. Bye.